Hey, welcome back to the Big Ranch Show. Thank you for joining me. Now, this next story I bring you is not happy. It's not pretty as the scenery behind me. And let me tell you, here in Oklahoma, it's rather beautiful. But this is a story that absolutely infuriates me, and it makes me wonder if humans are even fit to exist on this earth. A man by the name of Michael Taylor Coleman was so engrossed and so involved in QAnon and the stupid Illuminati conspiracy theories that he murdered his two young children. I believe the oldest was maybe 10. But he took them to Mexico, where he is seen on camera going into a hotel with his children and seen leaving with his children after packing everything up and then coming back without them. Mexican authorities then shortly thereafter found two young deceased children in a situation that was so horrific that the authorities in that area found it to be totally gruesome and could barely speak at the press conference. And down in Mexico, in a lot of areas, they see a lot of bad stuff. He shot them with some kind of gun of some sort, with like some kind of harpoon type end on it, and killed him. Because QAnon made him do it, is his claim. That he had become obsessed with the idea that his wife was a demon or a serpent of some sort, and had spread the serpent DNA to his children. So in order to stop the world from spreading, stop the spread of this serpent DNA in the world, he murdered his children. These QAnon people have a lot to answer for. And this is just another brick in the wall right there. When your conspiracy theories go beyond having a little bit of fun conversation, when your conspiracy theories lead to the deaths of children and other people, you need to reconsider what you're doing. What did these little kids do to anybody? Not a damn thing. And this Michael Coleman piece of shit comes off and does this stuff. What's funny about this, which there's nothing really funny, but it strikes me as odd, that QAnon came out as a beginning thing to protect children from child sex trafficking. And then it evolved into this insanity that led to this. Not only do these crazy people think that Democrats are out there, harming children, they're killing their own because they think they're serpents. This wasn't a young guy. Last I checked, he was somewhere around 39 years old. So he's been around a while. Knows right from wrong. Or should have. I don't care what excuse he gives. I hope he gets the death penalty. And I'm not one for that much anymore. But you harm a child, and that's about it. You deserve one place. You deserve hell, and that's it. And the quickest way to get you there is the best way to go. It really upsets me when people do this to kids for no freaking reason at all. You ask me, these people they need to grow up. Get out of their mom's basements, maybe. Some of them. And stop believing in crazy bullshit that there's no possible way to believe. People are not serpents. There is not some reptilian class of people in this world. They don't exist. It's not true. If you want to use one of these stupid conspiracy theories as a reason to kill your children, you don't deserve to breathe the same air the rest of us do. If you deserve to breathe air at all. But I don't understand it. And I never will. This QAnon stuff needs to stop. It's not going to, because people are stupid. And they allow themselves to believe everything they read. If it says QAnon, then boom, they believe it. QAnon is and has always been a bunch of lies. Even when they were trying to protect children against child sex trafficking, they were lying about it. There was a woman the other day that was such a big believer in this QAnon crap that she went to a school board meeting and said that COVID was an absolute hoax, doesn't exist in the world, didn't kill anybody. It's killed over 4.2 million people globally. But yeah, it didn't kill nobody. It didn't exist. And that Democrats are basically kidnapping 800,000 children a year and putting them into sex slavery in the United States alone. Now, that's a large number, even for globally, but the thing is, when you talk to the experts who actually deal with sex trafficking of children, who actually fight every single day, like the people at ICE, for example, they will tell you that this doesn't exist. This claim of massive millions of children being kidnapped into sex slavery every year doesn't happen. And they would know, because they deal with it and they rescue children daily and investigate this stuff on a daily basis. I think they know what they're talking about, not these crazy people that probably have a 5th grade education. And there's nothing wrong with only having a 5th grade education, as long as you've taken the time to educate yourself in some respect to where you don't fall for crazy lunacy. But those poor kids, those poor, defenseless kids. These are the stories that make me lose faith in humanity. And I hate to even bring them here, but I guess it's my outlet. But if you think these people have gone too far, please leave your comments down below. I don't understand it. If you have any way to understand this, please inform me, because I don't. Anyways, have a great day. I'll see you down the road.